everyone, and welcome back to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I am your delightful commentator, Nightwing Revengist. And yeah, let's get this thing started. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, I will break every one of your fingers off. No, I'm just kidding. Again. Or am I? Alright, so we talk to Igear. Or here we go.
Hurry, Hendar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hendar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hendar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Open the gate. I will kill the Rakghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder.
It's just
I'll
XP.
open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
And force push. Sit down. Shocky, shocky. Choppy, choppy. Poison. Look at Hendar just standing there, doing absolutely nothing. Useless. Should have let him get the Rakghouls. Not even gonna go through the door. Yeesh.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I
Useless.
had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours.
They are nice rags.
Nothing.
I still have you, Hendar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
He was talking to me, not you. So self-centered. No, I'm just kidding. Over to the healer.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
I need healing. Oh, I forgot to talk to Rukil in the last episode. Here we go.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path?
Probably the false
Are
sign.
you the herald of prophecy? The
I'll be
beacon to
good.
guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams
Shattered
and
dreams.
unfulfilled promises? Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous. Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Yeesh. Telling me to speak and then, yeah, you are all kinds of messed up. What are you talking about, old man?
Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more
Senile.
clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I am Nylanth. What do you want from me, Rukil?
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
True path. What does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary, careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No, Not until you prove yourself.
Prove myself. How can I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I will help you with this, Rookhill.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll be back if I find anything out.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Will do, old crazy kook. Let me turn that up. Alright. No, I'm not going to talk to Gendar. He has nothing important to say.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me, even the Becks won't.
Purple!
But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, slow down, mission. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Calm down, mission. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
You just ran off and left him. Some friend you are. No, that's so messed up. Do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
If I help you get back Zalbar, you have to get me inside the Volcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers.
I'm seizing over
Where
there.
we'll find Zalbar. And
What the
that's
heck?
where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volcar compound.
Look at that! I'm still glitching out. What the heck? Just... That is so bizarre. Wow. Wow. He's still doing it. He looks high. There.
Yeah?
Alright. Level her up. Wait, hold on. Level 4. Strength. Just do that. And dueling. Equip her with her own vibroblade and Republic mod armor. Alright. More mines. I'll be back to talk to him over there later. Hear the rack ghouls in the background. Heard laughing. No, it sounded more like a rancor. Huh. It's Cadner's Ordo.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Sad that voice actor died. Hold on. Candace Ordo's voice actor died. Let me look this up real quick. I think it was like right after. It's either before or after. Carrie Fisher died. Yeah, John Saigon. Yeah, died 2017. May 13th, 2017. And oh, wait, no. Yeah. Carrie Fisher died in 2016. December 27th, 2016. And John Saigon died May 13th, 2017. He was only 3 years older than her. Wow. Sad. Alright. Are you threatening me?
Mandalorians don't make threats. We make promises. But I'm just trying to give you a friendly warning. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Man, it'd be sad if they did a KOTOR 3. Mainly because he can't be Candace in there.
Looks like
If
we've got
Candace
company.
is
Get those
in there.
blasters ready, boys.
Most likely won't do a KOTOR 3 though.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing. I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
What do you know about the lower city gangs?
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations. But I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately, the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here.
What can you tell me about Davik?
What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik.
Yes,
He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble.
I better get going.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
Sad. He's just standing here. Yeah, hearing his voice and watching The Last Jedi, man, it's sad. Carrie Fisher and of course John Sagan.
Take that!
You asked for this!
And of course Admiral Akbar.
You asked for this! Ha! How'd you like that?
You'll never get me.
And Maya's journal. Funny, Maya was a girl, right? That's a dude. Man, I can't wait for the Aperion version. Whew, I've seen like screenshots and some of the production for it, and it looks incredible. It looks just beautiful. I can't wait. Hopefully it works on Android versions of the game. But still, even if it doesn't, ooh, I'm gonna have to play that on YouTube and post it. Some of the scenes, though. Probably make a video on why I can't wait for it. Some screenshots and stuff. Usually that scene starts a lot later, and you have to have him walk towards you for like half an hour. Well, not really, but it takes a while for him to walk all the way over to you. So I'm glad that it didn't happen. I don't like your tone.
You're questioning the Sith. How many people do we have to kill before the rest of you learn some respect? Well, I guess it's time for another lesson. Patrol, attack!
Probably should see him. Heal! Heal! Man, I am doing so bad.
Down you go!
Got him. Put on the Sith energy shield. I only really use energy shields during my fight with Malik, but they're good to have.
Ready?
Yeah?
Sure.
Alright.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to know a little more about you, Mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zalbar hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Go on.
Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Smacking a kid, those Volkers have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those
You're a
Volkers
kid.
didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other two Volkers do?
The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out.
Probably the
I
breath.
keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did Zalbar end up on Tars?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
How did you survive before you met Zalbar?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z is a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
We should get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
See if Karth has anything to say.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind.
Got it.
Here!
Man, I'm running on a few frames per second. What the heck? I think it might be... I'll probably have to clear up some space on my phone to fix this, because this is bad. It's like I'm playing KOTOR too. Alright, so I'll run back to town, heal up, and then I'll end this video.
Hey, Karth.
Of course.
You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big Z's my friend, not my babysitter. Geez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Alright, settle down, both of you.
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Funny is the fact that our character, our Nihilant over here, and Karth are the exact same age. So, it's kind of messed up. 38? 34? No. I think it's 38. Wait, no. 34 or 38. Either way. Either way, they're the same age.
Back again. Is there something else you need?
Healing. You know what? I'll do this too.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot...
Not the best acting for that scene right there.
Down you go! How'd you like that?
Alright. Here's a cool thing. When you use Valor, it improves your stats. So I do more damage, more intelligence, all sorts of stuff.
Please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
I have brought you a serum to cure the raccoon disease.
You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late.
Here, take this raccoon serum. I have enough for both of you.
Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod.
Escape? Nah, I was just happy to help.
We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
Light side points gained.
You amaze me. I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less about us outcasts, but you risked everything to help those infected villagers. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village.
I need healing. And the frame radius. Yikes.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Take this serum. It will cure you. Not that it matters. I didn't even give it to him yet.
Thank you. Those things, they attacked as soon as we came out the doors. They killed the others. It was horrible.
You're okay now, but I need information. I'm looking for Bastila.
Bastila? She wasn't in this pod. We were tracking her pod just before we hit the planet's surface. It went down somewhere to the west. We lost the signal when our own pod crashed. Maybe. Wait. What was that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard something.
I hear a lot of things. Including voices. No, I'm just kidding. Well, in this game, yeah, of course. You hear voices and noises all the time. I didn't hear anything.
Over there. I heard something. I know I did. There it is again. It's those monsters. They're coming back. Run for your lives.
Run, man, run straight into the rat ghouls. He gets slapped to death by a rat ghoul. Let me see my light side. Still pretty dark.
Take that!
Alright, so... Come on. Really, mission?
Sure.
Wait, what? The heck? Thought I already dealt with you guys.
Down you go!
I'll show you.
Now I want more XP.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing? Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
You were stowaways.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
He's family. You have to stick by your family. The funny thing is, Mission Vale's in, of course, previous canon, when all of this was still canon. The Vale family lasted until Cade Skywalker's era, with Astral Vale and her brother, whose name slips my mind. But Astral Vale and her brother, who was Cade Skywalker's best friend. Which is funny. He's family. I don't really care about your traumatic childhood. He's family, you have to stick by your family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Oh, and fun thing about Mission is in the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic comics, she had a huge crush on Zane Carrick. Pretty bizarre. Well, she was only 7, but yeah. I mean, literally, in the comic, Zane Carrick was having a conversation with, I don't remember who, but he was talking with whoever it was, and the entire time, Mission is just standing there looking at Zane Carrick, and he's just standing there watching. It's like they're talking back and forth, and she's still standing there, and then Zane realizes, and he's like, "What?" And she's like, "You're cute." This is so bizarre and funny. Sounds like he was nothing but a petty criminal. It does, but I'm gonna say pretty handy skills.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left.
Really.
I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Oh, why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd.
Lena's
It's all
fault.
Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena? I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned.
Yikes.
If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Yikes. Nothing, never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
Yeesh. Alright, so I believe I will end it right here. And remember, the Force will be with you, always. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, see you.